Hey everyone, how you doing today? This is Viking Dave. Not walking. I'm not going on my walk today, as you might have guessed. I'm in the hospital. Another pain flare-up. Just to give you guys an update. But been having issues with my leg and everything. But yeah, I'm in here for a few days. I've got to get surgery done on my foot, but it's mild. Um, they're gonna go in and scope it, but they're gonna put me out. I'm gonna sleep, snore a little bit. But I wanted to give you this because I was thinking it's like, you know, I've seen some of my other buddies, creators, and some of the other channels I've watched that they talk about, how you lose that motivation and continuing and doing. You need to keep doing the things. I'm still carnivore. I do add avocados, olive oil, and flaxseed, and also pomegranate juice to my diet, and sauerkraut. But the first ones are to clear up the blockage I've got in my arteries and to clean up my fatty liver. Now, having that motivation and doing it, but you helps. But it's even better when you. I've talked about this before. When you create that routine, when you do you make it a habit, right? So when you make your eating right a habit every day, like here, I've got my breakfast here. I'm eating six. There's three in a cup there. Six hard-boiled eggs with just a little salt and pepper, and then I've got a couple of patties, sausages, and my coffee. Can't go out with my coffee without that. So you need to make it into a habit. Now, there's some books out there that says 21 days to building a habit. Yes, and if you outline, I've got that book, and if you outline and do everything in the book, you can create a solid habit in 21 days. But just hold on, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Yeah, well, I'm in the hospital. Sometimes I get people coming in, nurses and stuff. So anyway, creating that habit, you can do it in 21 days, like that. Can you see that?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how you doing?
Wow, I got nice clean floors.
Okay, sorry about that. The doctor just came in about my surgery tomorrow. Ooh, getting surgery, no big deal. That's just a scope. They're scoping. Look at my hairs, all my beard, flyaways. What's that thing in those creatures on the Mars that have the tusks down here? That's how I feel. Anyway, so you can create your habit in 21 days if you're very regimented about it. In reality, it takes 60 to 90 days to create a habit. So you want to just make it as easy as possible to do. By making it as easy as possible to do, you'll find that your brain will start making that switch over. I feel like I went to a concert here. I got my fall wrist, got my other green one, got my information. Sorry, I gotta try to make sure that's not readable. So you do that within that 60 and 90 days of continuing to do that same thing every day. The habit starts. Now you also have to change your mindset a little bit. It's psycho-cybernetics. If you look that up, that's the automatic pilot that we have. That's the way we see ourselves. So that's why a lot of people who lose a lot of weight, they gain it right back, because the mental image of themselves is that of being a heavyweight person. So when you change your image, like I see myself as a young, skinny guy. So I'm still pretty skinny, although I'm looking kind of chunky now because of the way I'm laying. But I've dropped a lot of pounds. I was 257 at one time, then 242, and I've talked about this, and then 170. Right now, I am about 180 because I've been having more issues with the pain flaring up and everything, so I haven't been walking as much. Still carnivore, but I still have those habits. I still am getting up early and I want to go out and walk. I get kind of frustrated when I can't. But you want to do that. So do that, but also work on your mindset. Look up cybernetics. That's where the autopilot, some people call it, and look that up, and then see what you can do to change your minds. There's all kinds of tricks. You can have AI create a new picture of you, the way you see yourself, and then put it on your phone so you're always looking at it, hanging up and everything. But I think we're going to get some more visitors, so I'm going to just cut this short. Have a short video for y'all. Have a great day. Be safe. God bless.